Hi, I'm an aromatherapist and herbalist, and today we're going to talk about how to use herbs to treat teen acne naturally. I want to give you a word of caution first before we get into this topic. There are many people online that are selling products for acne that are very harmful. There are some really nasty things out there. You need to be careful who you buy your products from. One example is the product that's promoted by people online called Clear Skin Herbal Oil. It has a very high amount of tea tree oil in it, which is a very strong ingredient. When someone uses this product, they can experience skin peeling and intense burning and redness. That's because they use 80% tea tree oil in their product. Tea tree oil is a good ingredient if you dilute it, but it's too strong and too much tea tree oil causes irritation and burning. And so I would stay away from any products that are going to irritate your skin like that. If you have any type of skin condition, whether it's rosacea, eczema, or dermatitis, you don't want to be treating it with strong stuff that's going to make it worse. The whole goal is to find natural remedies that are safer and more gentle to treat acne. So let's go over some acne treatments that are made with herbs. The first herb is dandelion. Dandelion is not just good for clearing up your skin, but it's also excellent for detoxifying your entire body. Dandelions contain something called taraxacin. This compound improves liver function and helps lower cholesterol levels, making it easier for the liver to produce bile, which is needed to help digest fats. Your liver plays an important role in keeping your blood sugars stable and producing certain proteins that help regulate insulin. Insulin helps control androgen hormones like testosterone and DHEA, which are hormones that tend to run higher in men and may cause acne. So to take advantage of these benefits, you can drink dandelion tea. A simple way to make dandelion tea is to steep dried dandelion roots for 10 minutes in hot water. Then strain the roots out and drink the tea. Or you can take a supplement of dandelion root. And I'll put a link down below for a good dandelion root supplement. Try taking 1 to 3 capsules 3 times a day. Now the next herb is saw palmetto. Saw palmetto is a popular herbal remedy for enlarged prostate, but it's also used to treat acne as well. Saw palmetto works by blocking the effects of DHT, which is a hormone similar to testosterone. Certain studies have found that saw palmetto lowers DHT in the scalp and increases hair growth, and it's thought that it can have the same effect on the skin as well. If you think about it, acne often occurs in areas of the face where there's a lot of hair follicles, such as your forehead, cheeks, and eyelashes. To take saw palmetto, I recommend getting the kind that's standardized to 80% beta-sitosterol. Beta-sitosterol is a phytosterol or plant sterol that has been shown to improve urinary symptoms associated with an enlarged prostate, and it's been shown to improve hair loss in men as well. Take between 160 and 320 milligrams per day of saw palmetto berry extract. It's best to space this dose out throughout the day rather than taking it all at once. Now it's important that you know that when you're taking saw palmetto, you should avoid driving or operating heavy machinery because it may cause dizziness. The third herb is aloe barbadensis. Aloe vera is a plant that's been used for centuries to treat skin conditions. Its anti-inflammatory properties reduce redness and puffiness, and its antimicrobial properties fight off acne bacteria. This plant also contains something called proteolytic enzymes, which are enzymes that help with wound repair and skin rejuvenation. One study found that aloe vera was effective in treating sunburn and improved the appearance of red, sun-damaged skin after 4 weeks of treatment. Another study concluded that aloe vera gel could treat mild to moderate acne vulgaris, especially when used in combination with erythromycin. Erythromycin is an antibiotic often prescribed for acne, but my concern with antibiotics is that they kill off good bacteria along with bad bacteria, and then you end up with a yeast or candida infection. You can take aloe vera orally in capsule form, and you can use it topically as a gel. If you're going to take it orally, I recommend taking 1 to 3 capsules 3 times a day. And if you're using it topically, just apply the gel directly to your skin 2 to 3 times a day. And note for is grapeseed extract. Grapeseed extract is known as one of the most powerful antioxidants on the planet. It's actually 50 times stronger than vitamin C and 20 times stronger than vitamin E. And it contains proanthocyanins, which have been studied for preventing acne scarring. Grapeseed extract also inhibits hyaluronidase, which is an enzyme responsible for breaking down collagen and elastin in our skin, causing wrinkles and sagging skin. A good dosage of grapeseed extract for acne is between 150 and 300 milligrams spread out through the day. It's best not to take more than 300 milligrams per day. Now it's really important that you know, do not take grapeseed extract if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Also, if you're planning on getting a mole checked by a dermatologist, don't take grapeseed extract within 2 weeks of your appointment, because it can cause false negatives. Now let's get into some additional tips for clear skin first. Eat foods high in zinc. Zinc is an essential mineral for healthy skin. It reduces inflammation. supports collagen and repairs damaged skin tissue. Good sources of zinc include oysters, beef, chicken, fish, eggs, dairy, nuts, and beans. Second, cut back on refined carbohydrates and sugar. Sugar and refined carbs are high on the glycemic index, which means they spike your blood sugars and cause insulin resistance. Insulin resistance causes high levels of male hormones, which can trigger sebum production and acne breakouts. Instead, eat low glycemic foods like vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, and seeds. These types of foods will keep your blood sugars and insulin levels stable. Third, start using a facial steamer. Using a facial steamer increases circulation and brings more oxygen to your skin. This helps with acne scars and other skin blemishes. Just be careful when you use the steamer. Don't burn yourself. Fourth, you may want to consider intermittent fasting or time-restricted feeding. Intermittent fasting is a method of eating where you cycle between periods of eating and fasting. An example is the 16/8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat during the last 8 hours of the day. Intermittent fasting helps regulate insulin, which lowers androgen hormones and decreases sebum production. Fifth, increase your intake of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids have anti-inflammatory properties which reduce acne inflammation. Some good sources of omega-3 south are fatty fish like salmon and cod liver oil. You can also take fish oil or vegan-based omega-3 south as a supplement. And last but not least, reduce stress by getting more exercise and sleep. Stress raises cortisol levels, which stimulates sebum production and can trigger acne. Exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects and improve overall health. Getting more sleep also helps stabilize hormones and repair damaged skin. Okay, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe and leave a comment down below. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day.